Alright guys, thank you for joining us from part 2 of the Halo Let's Play. This is Riggs and Fish, and we are Grapthar's Hammer. We're gonna go ahead and play Halo. It's a level... What the hell am I even saying? We're playing Halo, the second level of the first Halo game. So we're gonna see how this goes. Now if you guys saw the first video, we did a disclaimer that we are not the best players ever. So you're probably going to see a lot of dying. But I put on one skull this time that every time you die, you lose a piece of your HUD. So that should be fun.
That's interesting.
So I'm really interested to see what's going to happen first. I was thinking about putting blind on, you know, when you lose your actual like aim for the target. But
shit,
I think this one would probably be more fun. You know, run and try to gun someone down, and all of a sudden, oh, out of ammo. So, a lot's happened this past week. We had, well, biggest thing, Stan Lee passing away. Completely just...
Yep, rest in peace, the great one.
Mm-hmm.
Stan the Man Lee.
Yep. And it's crazy because we all knew the time was coming. I mean, he was getting up there in age, but man, to actually, like, when I first saw it, I was like, nah, it didn't happen. Nope. But yeah, it did.
Yeah, I thought it was a joke. Like at first, somebody was like putting something on Instagram and was like, "Dude, that's not cool," because I know he had been sick. He had been sick with pneumonia like for a good week or two. But yeah, dude. And then I saw news post that he had passed away, I think from CNN or Fox or one of those. But I was like, oh shit, man, it must be true.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, dude, that was like all my money from childhood, man. All X-Men comics and Thor comics, man. It's just, that was the dude who wrote my favorite series, The Gambit. It was all pretty much his project.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a little heartbreaker there.
Yeah, my favorite was Spider-Man. For the longest time, it was always Spider-Man. I was like Spider-Man, Venom, Carnage. You know, I did not like Mysterio for like the longest time. Grenade shit.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I did not like Mysterio for the longest time until I read. Oh man, which comic was it? The one where he tricks Wolverine into killing everyone. I don't remember if it was
You got me stumped on that.
I don't remember if it was like the first Old Man Logan one or not. But he tricks them all, and he tricks Wolverine into thinking that all the X-Men are X-Men villains. And he kind of comes to when he's stabbing Jubilee.
Oh shit.
And like that's when like everything kind of like fades away and like he's brought back to reality and he's just standing there. All the X-Men are just slaughtered around him. And Mysterio's just laughing. And I was like, man, last thing I would want to do really is piss off Wolverine. I was like, and you just pissed him off by making him kill all his friends. I was like, you're screwed. But he made him think they're all enemies. That way, they would hesitate with him, you know, trying to like subdue him. But he wouldn't hesitate to kill them. And I was like, that's pretty smart.
Yeah, mine was always Gambit. I don't know why I was a Gambit fan as big as I was, but yeah, I liked all the Gambit series. Mm-hmm. But thinking about it, I was like, man, those were some pretty jacked up comics, though. Like, they were pretty damn gory.
Yeah.
Especially that one Gambit series that I had. But then you realize, too, Todd McFarlane did the actual artwork on it, so, I mean, kind of makes sense now.
Dude, speaking of Todd McFarlane, Spawn.
Yeah, Spawn. That was going to be... I mean, I hope it's going to be good. I know they said they're supposed to basically put the storyline around Sam and Twitch.
That's right. See, I was never a really big Spawn like fan growing up, just because like I was never really exposed to it except for the movie in the late '90s, early 2000s, the one with John Leguizamo.
Yeah, dude. People can say what they want. I thought he was pretty good as a clown. I did read a lot of the Spawn. I mean, he was like pretty dead on, smart ass, sarcastic. It was pretty good, I thought.
Oh, okay. So we're like completely just like linking off of different things. So I said, speaking of Todd McFarlane, speaking of John Leguizamo, did you hear that they're making another Super Mario movie?
Dude, how's that gonna work out?
I have no idea. It's not with them, considering I think Mario died last year, didn't he?
Who played him? It wasn't Gandolfini. It was,
No, it wasn't Gandolfini. It was
God damn it! It's right on the tip of my tongue too.
I can't remember his name. Man, but that dude's come out of a bunch of stuff. The dude from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Is it Haskins? No.
Bob Haskins?
No. Is it?
Yeah, I think so. That sounds right. I don't know where that. Google this in a little bit.
We're gonna have to. That shit's gonna bug me if we don't.
I'm pretty sure it's Bob Haskins. That sounds right.
I don't know. Every time I think of him, believe it or not, I think of Enemy at the Gates. He played Nikita Khrushchev.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know. I always think of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
It's a classic, dude.
That movie was like really trippy though, if you really think about it.
Yep, it was an acid trip before I knew what the hell it was.
Mm-hmm. The whole Christopher Lloyd, of course, freaking amazing villain.
He's always gonna be Doc Brown.
Always.
Always.
Him or it's either him or Professor Plum for me, from Clue. Freaking love him in that movie when he's just like, "Well, who did I shoot?" He's all, "My butler." Ah, shucks. He's all mad that he killed the wrong guy. So I always thought her name was Forehammer, not Foehammer. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. What does Forehammer mean? But now I'm like, Foehammer really doesn't make a whole lot more sense either.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is that her foes
get hammered.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if that means that she literally smacks him with a hammer or she just drinks with him. I don't know.
Either one. I mean,
Yeah.
it's very possible either way. Oh.
Yeah, don't kill me.
I'll try not to, but I cannot guarantee anything.
I mean, I've killed us enough.
That is very true.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it. So it
But
must
I remember playing this like well, not necessarily when it first came out, but the first time I played it on the original Xbox, I remember driving this Warthog was so difficult, and like to the point where I would literally walk everywhere rather than drive. Because I don't know why. I mean, I guess because it has such not necessarily loose steering, but like the back end fucking fishtails like crazy. But I remember never liking to drive it. Like I drive the Scorpion tank all freaking day long, or the Ghosts, but I could not drive the Warthog.
And see, I hate the ghosts. I just have a hard time with them.
The Ghost in, I think it's this one. They're freaking beasts because you can strafe in them. They go side to side like with ridiculous speed. And the second one they fixed it, they slowed it down a lot, but they added a booster to it, which I did not really care for because it made it harder to ram people, and then you couldn't go as fast, of course.
Jesus, I got dizzy.
I'm like, shoot, man. I'm like, I can kind of see someone. There they are. Alright, I'm gonna go activate the light bridge. So, if you guys have been hearing an angry Mexican lady in the background, it's my wife.
Yeah.
And if you're a baby crying, don't freak out. It's just my baby.
Screaming his lungs out.
Mm-hmm.
Good strong lungs though.
Oh, yeah. Kid's a fighter, that's for sure.
But you met his mother?
Very true.
Dude, you know what other game from Halo is fun as shit that a lot of people saw? Well, at least everybody who I pretty much talked to about it, with the exception of you. Halo Wars 2, like that one was fun as hell.
Yeah, Halo Wars 2 was fun.
Hard as hell on some points, but
Yeah. We gotta add that to the Let's Play for this. Because you never played ODST either, right?
No, I never played ODST.
ODST was fun. I really enjoyed that one. It was the first one that had Firefight, I believe. And all right, so this past week, like I was thinking about like other movies or videos to do for the channel, and I was thinking Firefight, but I could not remember what it was called, and it drove me crazy for a solid like 3 or 4 days because I could not figure out what it was. And now keep in mind, whenever I can't remember something, I'm not the type of guy that if you're trying to tell me, oh, who was the actor in this movie, like the Bob Haskins thing, I won't look it up. Like I won't. I'll try to figure it out on my own. And like it will drive me nuts because I refuse to look it up. Like I'm that stubborn. So I refused to get on the game to look up what it was called until randomly one day I heard someone say something about a fire and I was like, Firefight! Firefight! That's what it's called. And it did nothing. Like it solved nothing. It was just
Random.
something. Yeah, it was just something I had been like, trying to figure out for the past couple days. And I was like, it's not Horde, because Horde is Gears of War. I was like, it's not, and I was like, it's not Forge, because that's the where you make your own levels. I was like, I don't know what it's called. I can't think of it.
So yeah, it definitely is Bob Haskins. I looked it up right now.
Cool.
Because at first I was gonna say Dennis, but that was the freaking principal from Saved by the Bells.
Dennis?
Wasn't it Dennis Haskins?
I don't know. I never saw Saved by the Bell.
Really?
Okay, so I didn't have cable growing up. Like we live out here in the country, still do, but now we have satellite, or Netflix or Hulu, whatever. But so I never knew stuff on Nickelodeon until I was like in 6th, 7th grade. Of course, by that point, I didn't want to watch most of it. I mean, I watched Cartoon Network because they had some good shows back then. I mean, still they had Courage and like Dexter.
Courage and Dexter were the shit, dude.
Johnny Bravo. But like SpongeBob, never watched SpongeBob until I was like in high school. And I was like, I really do not care for SpongeBob. Like,
Dude, I wanted to give him Ritalin so bad. I know. I mean, I know that's mean to say. My little brother was on Ritalin, but
I'm dead.
he loved SpongeBob. I mean, I just got so annoyed with SpongeBob. He would always watch it, and
So the funny thing is, I got annoyed with, oh damn, look at your shield.
what shield?
Exactly. I just realized, I just remember the thing took it off because we died. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we gonna die.
We gonna die.
Straight gonna die. Dude, there's somebody around us, but I can't find him.
They're below us probably. Ooh, dodge that needler.
Man, that poor guy's just running from me, and you're just capping him.
Well, that's what he gets. He don't want none, he shouldn't start none.
Okay, Will Smith. You ain't start nothing. Ain't beat nothing. Oh shit, there's like a bunch of them right here.
Before we leave.
Dude, did you ever, speaking of Will Smith, did you ever see Independence Day Part 2?
Nah, I never did.
It was actually, people dogged it. It was good. I mean, for a sci-fi movie, it was alright. But, this is pretty good, dude.
Alright, so I'm gonna do it again. Speaking of Will Smith, did you hear what the title of the next Bad Boys movie is gonna be?
Nah.
It's Bad Boys for Life, which, I personally really don't have a problem with, 'cause that's what they always say to each other. But the E in life is a 3.
Okay.
And I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? That's the name you're gonna go with? Bad Boys for Life with the get out of my way, people. I was like, with the 3 instead of an E. I was like, that's some high school shit.
We should secure the area before the dropship arrives.
Ah, dang, pushed the wrong button and jumped.
It happens.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need
I
immediate
need to get a new
dust
pistol.
off.
I'm already out of ammo. We're almost out of ammo.
On my way. I spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, and another near the
There's a health pack over here if you need one.
High altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Yeah, why not?
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Bro, did you ever watch Did you watch season 3 of Daredevil?
No, I still haven't watched it yet.
It was good.
That's what I heard. Speaking of Daredevil, they just pitched season 4 to Netflix. So this is kind of like the moment where you find out whether or not it's getting picked up again.
Dude, they better, because I was reading something about that they're not even going to think about canceling Jessica Jones. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the greatest. Personally, I thought Iron Fist season 2 and Luke Cage season 2, I thought they were just a lot better.
Yeah, so apparently what happened with the Iron Fist was just because of the first season. Like, they had already made the decision, like, by the time the second season was coming out. Which, I haven't seen them yet because I started watching with my wife and we just haven't seen Iron Fist or the second, we haven't seen the second Iron Fist or the second, what's his name, Luke Cage. And so, like, we're still fairly behind. But from what I heard, Iron Fist was really good the second season.
Yeah, it was pretty good, and the way they ended it too was like pretty good.
They were saying what they could do since they're canceling Luke Cage and Iron Fist is that they can bring them back together as Heroes for Hire, which is like their comic series. And I was like, that would be pretty cool. And I was like, they did work together very well in the Defenders.
Yeah, well, shit, I can't remember if I think it's Luke Cage series that he meets up with Iron Fist
Mm-hmm.
on season 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Oop. Almost killed him.
Almost.
Where's my sniper rifle at? Yeah.
Whatever.
Dude, night vision. That does nothing. See if I still got it. Which I don't think I do. Nope.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I almost shot you on that one. Oh dang. I was gonna shoot the elite that was all far away from the grenade, but it still caught him. Ooh, headshot. Headshot.
I didn't hear no cheering.
It wasn't on a grunt. It was on the elite. Back up the hill. And then they have the Halo series that's supposed to be made too.
Holy shit, I'm almost dead.
There should be a health pack up here somewhere, I think. I'd say usually there's oh no, it's down there where that pod's at. I'd say there's usually one wherever all the Marines are. But...
Oh.
Damn. Teamwork.
Yeah.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready.
Alright, back to the Warthog.
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust off. Approach when ready.
What's her name? Faux Show Hammer?
For the last
For show hammer. Hey, but you got a Marine in the passenger seat.
Which I don't think he ever got out, dude.
One never got in.
We had one get in, and then we got out.
When did one get in?
Like right when we had gotten out when we first stopped.
Oh,
Right there.
okay, I didn't notice that.
He climbed in. I was like, well, we kind of. That's why I said we just left him hanging.
Oh, I didn't even hear you say that either.
You never hear anything I say.
Huh?
Huh? Bitch.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire
So, alright, so In Halo ODST, the main character is played by Nathan Fillion, or not the main character, but I guess like the squad leader.
Survivors detected.
And I'll always remember the freaking thing from Big Mouth. You're only attracted to nerds and geriatrics. It's like, wow. I was like, poor Nathan Fillion.
Dude, freaking Big Mouth. Dude, that show was hilarious, but Jesus Christ, it's horrible.
Oh yeah.
I thought freaking Rick and Morty was bad, but Jesus.
Big Mouth, It's Always Sunny. Those are the shows I really love because they make me feel like, I don't know why I love them, because they make me feel like a horrible person, but they're hilarious. And I didn't jump right again.
Yeah, neither did I.
Oh, what? So apparently every time you die, a whole, like, it's not taking away piece by piece. I thought it was going to take away one, then it'll take away something else. Like, so if you die twice, you have 2 items missing. Apparently each time you die, it just switches. So, like, our health bar is gone now.
Jesus.
I was like, not that that really, matters, because, I don't know. Like, to me, the shield is way more important. But, I don't know. I'm not going to do very well when the ammo's gone. Gotta be like, I don't even know how much I have left. But when did I die that I lost the health?
Well, I died.
Yeah, but does it count like if you die?
I think so, because when you died earlier, it took my shield.
But I thought you had died first.
I don't keep track of
I don't
this.
know. The next person to die, we'll find out.
So,
Does
does that mean you want me to throw a grenade?
I almost didn't make the jump.
Actually, I didn't see the jump, and I didn't even hit jump.
And the other day I don't know why. I tried pushing Y to jump. And all it did was just switch my guns. I was like, what?
I was actually waiting for you to die right now because I threw a grenade, and I guess it didn't kill anybody.
You're a punk bitch.
I didn't. I threw the grenade, and then you jumped
I
down.
was waiting for you to die.
Well, because I threw it down, and you jumped down there, and I was like, great, he's gonna die. He's gonna be like, what'd you do, bitch? I was like, my bad, bro. You dumb bitch.
Well, you could have said, hey, I'm throwing a grenade, bro. Watch out.
Hey, I'm throwing a grenade, bro. Watch out.
Thank you. Dude, all I know is that Marine up there with that sniper rifle is freaking MVP right now. Like, he legit just sniped out some elite right now.
Dude, he's a Marine with a sniper rifle. You kind of said it all right there.
It's a video game. I'm pretty sure they didn't put that computer player through elite training, like a virtual elite training, and be like, okay, you're good enough to be an NPC in this game.
You never know. They did it on Call of Duty. Even though there hasn't been a decent Call of Duty game in I don't know how long.
Hey, Modern Warfare 2 is good.
Yeah, but how long has it been since that one's come out?
A while.
Honestly, after 3, it just kind of went downhill.
I don't know. I still remember seeing the trailer for the first Modern Warfare. It was released in a movie theater, and people were just like, "Wait, that's not a movie?" And I was like, "Those graphics look pretty good." And of course, it's like everything. You see something way back when, you're like, "That's amazing graphics!" Like, weren't we talking about this the other day or on the other video about Beast Wars?
Yeah.
Where like Beast Wars, we thought had like the best graphics ever, and it sucked. But it's like King Kong. Remember King Kong when King Kong came out? It was like praised for being like so good with the CGI and everything. And I saw like it was for some reason at Best Buy they always had that video playing. No idea why. It's not that good and like comparatively compared to like now. Like if you were to put that against like Infinity War, you'd be like, yeah, this looks like crap. But you watch it again, you're just like, this is really does look like crap. But back in the day, it used to be like the best thing ever.
I think the one that really blew me away when it came out was Avatar.
Avatar is really good. I remember the scene that pissed off a bunch of us because we saw it in 3D, and it was like a very packed like theater, so we had to sit towards the front. The part where I think where they burn down the tree or they shoot the missiles at the tree, and you have like all the little amber sparks flying. I remember we were watching it, and one of my friends is like, "God damn it!" He gets all mad, and I'm just like, "What?" He's like, "The damn ember is pissing me off." Alright, guys. Well, that's the end of our video. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys subscribe, watch some more, like, comment, whatever you're like, your concerns, whatever. We're welcome to hear it.
Keep the "you guys suck" to a minimum, please.
Yes.
We know.
We get it. We suck. You suck too, but not really. But go ahead and leave us a comment, a like, whatever. And stay tuned for the next video. Later, guys.
Fish out.